off
Bueno.
3-1. Aaron Hicks waits on deck.
Porque
And it's
no
fouled
lo
away.
escuché porque por WhatsApp.
And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the air now out to right field.
¿Qué?
Waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Porque cuando saliste con Judy, que fuiste a la barbería, viste lo que pasó con tú cogiendo número de la barbería. Judy fue a mi casa y en menos de 2 minutos estaba llamando el hombre para que suba para la casa. No confío en nadie. Si tú quieres irte de tu cuenta, tú te vas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
Si yo hubiera sido otro, no deja que tú cojas un número de hombre. Oh, ¿y con quién tú estabas? No, ese día que no te lo dio, Judy no estaba ahí. O sea, que tú fuiste sola. Oh, y tú te pusiste a hablar con él cuando estaba cargando la cosa para la guagua. Oh, ok. Oh, tú estás hablando con él solo, está bien.
Is taken for ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fouled off.
You have reached the voicemail box.
The windup and the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. And my goodness, how about this? Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
Está bien, llámame, te viene bañante.
A couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
¿Dónde va?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
¿Para dónde?
Now the fastball.
¿Para dónde?
As he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
¿Cómo que tú no sabes?
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like
this,
I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Discoteca cae un Besma.
Third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled away.
Que tú vas a poner una discoteca. Tú vas a poner una discoteca.
Line hard.
Que tú vas a poner una discoteca.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No fue eso que tú me dijiste.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
Okay.
Gio Urshela will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
No puedo dormir con llegar los muchachos comenzaron a hablar.
Here's the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called.
Que iba a dormir, pero llegaron los muchachos y comenzaron a hablar.
One as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's
que iba a dormir, pero llegaron los muchachos y comenzaron a hablar.
2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
No, yo estaba en las habitaciones.
Put it away to retire the side.
Ah, pues va para un Berma.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll start things out against.
No, hasta ahora no, porque ahora son las 6, todavía no va.
Lifted down the line.
Hasta ahora no va porque son las 6.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him.
No,
it's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the pitch. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
The 3-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting. The right field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that misses. 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picked it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
3-0 now. Miguel Andujar will be next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and striking into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through it for strike number 2. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Pedroia to his right. He has it, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. off the outside that time as the break. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Güey, de los medios, cuando yo termine este juego, lo voy a llamar para ver dónde usted está. Dame el número tuyo. Dame el número de usted, dame el número tuyo. Ya, por fin.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way too often.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 the count now. Fouled away. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. There are runners at second and third with one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Hicks on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, and the recovery will be set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Again, another foul ball. Moreland will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. That's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Yank fouled off to the right.
Verdugo.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The shortstop,
Josh Taylor enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Taylor, the native of Arizona, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Luke Voit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman Mitch Moreland. The pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Liner toward right center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gio Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Andujar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. This is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and fouled, though it had the home run distance. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Throw by Pedroia be in time, and there's your first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Verdugo's got it, and with it, New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied down the left field line. Stanton on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Check swing called strike, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is
Diablo, maldito. Momento bate atrás, coño.
There's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Verdugo looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. Benintendi.
Diablo, que más dichoso.
Put it away without much problem for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bradley is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
8-5 tonight. The Bo Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Brian Johnson earns the victory on the mound. James Paxton struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage.
Tranquilo, ¿qué tal? Estaba jugando.